Good morning. Welcome to another vlog. I just woke up like an hour ago, but I clearly have yet to actually like get ready. But I'm in my closet right now and I'm like having one of those days where I have no idea what to wear, even though I feel like I always wear the same thing. No. I always end up wearing sweats or like a matching set of some sorts. But it is absolutely freezing and we had a crazy snowstorm the last few days. You can see the snow accumulation. So I was just in the middle of getting ready and I just put on this perfume. It's the Floral 5 from Dossier, and that was literally what I wore like all summer, right around the time when I first moved into this apartment. And I haven't worn it in a while, and now smelling it, it just brings me right back to the summertime and moving in here and just like that excited feeling. So now anytime I go to wear that perfume, I feel like I'm always gonna just remember that time of my life, which is so exciting. Excuse me, sir. Finally settled on an outfit. Very plain and boring, but hey, at least I'm not wearing sweats. I look a little bit more put together than usual. This top is from Old Navy. I got it a couple years ago, and I just have like this little lacy bralette kind of thing underneath because it does kind of open up a little bit. And then I have just some mom jeans from American Eagle, my hunter boots. So I have work at the salon. I have 2 clients today. Both of them are just my regulars. The first one I will probably record. She's naturally a brunette. We've been making her blonde, and it's been a few months since we touched up her hair, so I just need to bring all that blonde up a little bit higher on her. And then my second client, not sure if I'll record her or not. She's just a color retouch. And then after work, I have a nail appointment. Yes, sir? You want to be in the vlog? Okay. Literally, this is what my life has become now. My purse is just filled with extra dog food and dog toys. Yeah, so cute. Look how big he's getting, you guys. I swear, every day he looks bigger and bigger to me. Oh, so cute. Paw. Good boy. Good boy. You're smart, huh? Yeah. So as you can see, my client, like I said, is a natural brunette, and her hair is naturally quite dark. I made her blonde back in the summertime, and this was, I believe, her second time coming in for a touch-up. She had came in a few months ago, and I just did like a partial highlight just to bring the blonde up, mostly around her hairline and up top. But this time it was time to do a full foil and bring it up all over, because as you can see, it was quite grown out, especially in the back and underneath. So I did mostly tease slices on her, and then I just did a few fine baby lights up top around the crown area and around her face, because she does still like to have her natural root, and she likes it to just be really blended so that it has a nice seamless grow out. And because her hair is so thick, she has so much hair, I started with a pretty low developer. I want to say I started with probably 10 or 15 volume in the back, and then I gradually worked the strength up, and I think the strongest I did was 20 or 25 volume in the front. I let that process for, I want to say like maybe around 30 minutes. I never really know for sure, because whenever I'm lightening a client, I always like to periodically check their hair to see how it's processing, and then I will just take the foils out once it's done. I never just set a timer and then walk away. So for her toner, I used Redken Shades EQ, and I did equal parts 8VB, 8N, and 9GI. She likes a more neutral toned blonde that's a little bit more on the warmer side. She's not a huge fan of the really ashy tones, and I didn't end up doing a shadow root on her. I just didn't end up needing to. So this was the final result of her hair. Good morning, Happy Thursday. By the way, my nails, I'm like obsessed with them. This shape, this color, so pretty. I'll try to find that color and link it down below. But I'm about to head to my lash appointment. So this is what the before looks like. They're still pretty full. This side is a little bit more sparse than this side. I used to go every 3 weeks for my fills, but lately I've been going every 2 weeks just to be on the safe side. And I've been getting short volume lashes. So I want to say she does a D curl on me, and the lengths are 9mm on the inner corner and then 11mm on the outer corners. And she does like a cat eye shape, and they're volume. So like each individual one of my eyelashes has like a little mini fan, so that it just makes them a lot fuller than my natural lashes, because that's the look that I like. I like short and full. So I'm gonna play a podcast. I've been like super into podcasts lately, and anytime I'm in the car, like I would prefer to listen to a podcast than to music. So I'm gonna listen to the Crime Junkie podcast. If you're a regular viewer of mine, you know I love true crime, and this is my favorite podcast ever. Just got out of my lash appointment. So you can see, even though they looked pretty good before, but now they're like super full. Hey guys, it's a few hours later. I'm about to color my hair, taking off my sweatshirt so I don't stain it. It's kind of spontaneous, but also kind of not. I've been thinking about it for a while. I've like gradually kind of been going a little bit darker with my hair, and I don't know, I'm just annoyed with like all the different tones in it. And I feel like having these light pieces in the front, they're just like, I don't know. Anytime your hair is bleached, it's just more prone to breakage. And then especially in the very front, like that hair is the most fragile anyway. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but like these very front pieces just have so many split ends, and it's like just impossible to grow them nice and long and keep the front as full as I would like it to be. Like I had been cutting little face frame angles because of the breakage that I have. I hate that. Like I really would like the front to grow longer so that my hair will look fuller and more blunt. So I decided I'm gonna go dark. And yeah, I've been thinking about this for the last few weeks now. And I figured I need to take a shower tonight. My hair's looking crazy, so I may as well just do it now. So I have my color right here. I'm using 4BB from Cadis, and then I added in a little bit of the 7-stroke 4-3 from Wella as my filler. So anytime you're taking hair that's blonde and you want to make it a lot darker, you need to add warmth back into it. That same warmth that you're removing when you're lightening the hair, those red, orange, gold, yellow undertones, you need to add them back in. Otherwise, the color is going to look very dingy and gross and have kind of like a green tint to it. I'm just going to part my hair down the middle, mix up my color. Okay, so I just got my hair damp. You want to make sure that you're doing this on clean, damp hair. I obviously haven't washed my hair yet, but I just washed this a couple days ago and I let it air dry. I didn't put any product or anything in it, and it wasn't like greasy or anything, so it's clean enough. And I'm going to, since this color is actually a teeny bit darker than my natural color, I'm going to apply it to the roots first, because wherever I have like natural virgin hair, when going darker, it's going to not take as quickly as the bleached hair will, so that everything looks nice and even. I don't want the ends of my hair to look darker than the roots, obviously. So we just started watching Firefly Lane on Netflix. And I don't know, I watched the preview and I thought it looked cute, but I didn't really think I was going to like it that much. But we have just been binging like the whole season all day pretty much. I always make such a mess whenever I'm coloring my own hair. And I remember when I was younger, I used to color my hair all the time. And I pretty much always did it really dark. And I would color my hair in the bathroom. And my mom used to always get so mad at me because I would make such a mess and I would stain the sink and the floors. Honestly, in the back, I cannot see what I'm doing at all. So I'm just gonna kind of feel it out and just apply it best I can. So now that I have it applied all over to my roots, I'm going to pull it through to the ends and really make sure that I'm like combing it through and fully saturating and not missing any of the blonde pieces. Because if I miss some of the pieces that are already dark, it's not as big of a deal, but obviously if I miss any blonde pieces, that's going to be a lot more noticeable and not look too good. All right, I applied that all over. I brushed through it with like a little wet brush kind of thing to make sure that it is fully saturated. And I also took a little spoolie and I took a little bit of it and just ran it through my brows. I figured, why not? So I'm gonna let this process for 20 minutes and then I'm gonna hop in the shower, shampoo this out, and I'll show you guys probably tomorrow morning once it's dry and styled how it looks. I was literally walking over to my bedroom to grab my camera and I stepped in pee. I know a bunch of you guys were like, yes, share all of like the realities of having a puppy, because people think that it's like so fun and they're so cute, and they are, and it's great, but it's a lot of work. Did you step in it? He steps in it and then he runs around, jumps on my bed. Great, and then there's pee everywhere. It goes from having to clean one little spot to then cleaning the whole freaking apartment. We're working on potty training, but it's especially tough because it's freezing outside, and we just had that crazy snowstorm a few days ago, and there's just nowhere for him to go because he's still little, so he still squats when he pees, like he doesn't lift his leg up, and he like won't go on just the pavement, but he can't go on the grass because the grass is covered in like 2 feet of snow and it literally goes like up above his head. So I've been using training pads, and for the most part he goes on them and he's been pretty good about it, but every so often I'll find a little pee puddle somewhere. Hopefully once the snow melts it'll be a little bit easier. But I wanted to turn on my camera because I realized it's already 6:30 and I didn't vlog at all today. I just made myself an iced coffee, which we literally have just been brewing like a entire coffee pot, and then I'll stick it in the fridge and let it get cold. And then I got this Coffee Mate Natural Bliss Vanilla Creamer. It's really good. I don't really like my coffee super sweet though, so I've been doing like half of this with just like regular plain half and half so it doesn't get too sweet, but it's so good. I do suggest though, when you're brewing your coffee, if you're gonna make your own, make it a little bit stronger than you normally would, just to make up for, you know, the ice that you're gonna add, because it can kind of water it down a little bit. These mason jars, by the way, I got in a humongous pack from Walmart, super cheap. And then these glass straws I got from Amazon. By the way, my hair, I didn't end up doing much today, so I didn't style it really. I just blow dried it last night. So I'll show you tomorrow. Tomorrow I have work, so I'm gonna actually like add some waves to it and style it how I normally would, and then you'll be able to see it in natural light. But I'm very happy. Honestly, I love how I look with lighter hair. I really do. I feel like it just, I don't know, it just gives me a summer vibe. But let me show you, like, I have just pieces throughout. You see that? Where they're just like getting kind of stringy and broken, and like in the front here, like all of this, I would love to be the same length as this and have this be like filled in more and just like thicker and fuller and more blunt. And my ends were just starting to feel like, I don't know. And I know it's partially due to the fact that I apply heat to my hair every week. I've had it light for a while, so I don't know. I just feel like I needed a little bit of a break. And this was just a demi-permanent color that I did, so it will kind of lighten up and fade over time. So I think that's all the updates for today and everything I wanted to share. It is a computer work day. So I've just been sitting here editing. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep at this. Oh, I did finish that show, Firefly Lane. I stayed up very late last night watching it, and then I finished the last episode earlier today. They kind of left it a little bit open at the end, so I feel like there could be a second season. It was a cute show though. Even my boyfriend was into it, which normally he doesn't really care for shows like that. But it was cute. If you're looking for something lighthearted to watch, I definitely recommend that. What are you doing? Good afternoon, happy Saturday. It's already like 1 in the afternoon, I want to say. I uploaded a YouTube video, did a little treadmill workout, styled my hair, and I'm gonna leave pretty soon to go to the salon. I just have a quick haircut today, and then I need to go to my parents' house to do laundry. I don't have a washer and dryer in my apartment, and hi. My parents live very close to me, so I just do my laundry there. It's a nice excuse to visit with them. I also have cats that are living at my parents' house, so I get to see them, and my mom gets to see Benny. She's been texting me all week, and she's like, oh my god, I need to see him. When are you bringing him over? Next time I see him, he's probably gonna be huge. Because he is. I swear he gets bigger and bigger every day. And then we're supposed to get another snowstorm this week. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys my hair in natural lighting. Now that I styled it a little bit, I just added like a little bit of like a bend to it with my curling iron. But the pieces that were lighter, it actually took like maybe just 1 shade lighter than the rest of it. And at first I was like, oh, maybe I'll just do like another gloss the next time I wash it just to like even everything out. But I actually kind of like it because it just adds like that little bit of subtle dimension so that the color isn't just totally flat. And yeah, I like that. So I think I'm just gonna leave it. I definitely need to do some kind of conditioning treatment though, because it just feels very dry. Not a result of doing the color, it's just, I just haven't done like a good conditioning treatment in a while, so just needs a little bit of moisture. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this pullover is from Target. Just got it yesterday. Hey guys, it is many days later. I think the last time I vlogged was Saturday maybe. As you can see, my face is looking a little crazy. I meant for this to be like a weekly vlog and to, you know, get footage every day in the week, but the last few days just weren't great. My face actually looked a lot worse a couple days ago. It's kind of at the point now where I think that it's starting to finally heal. Basically what I think happened is that I just over exfoliated my face. I think that my skin was probably just dry because honestly I wasn't really doing like my full thorough skincare routine for the last like couple of weeks. Like I just wasn't taking care of my skin as well as I normally do and should be. And then a few nights ago I just like went freaking hard with the skincare, and I just think that I did too much exfoliating because I did like manual exfoliation and then I used a bunch of like chemical exfoliating products, and I think it was just too much for my skin. And I didn't use any new products, so it's not like an allergic reaction to anything. I didn't eat anything different than usual, and it's literally just on my face and literally just in the areas where I applied all the products. Like you can see a line, I don't know. So yeah, the next day my face started to feel kind of itchy, but I didn't really think much of it. And then the day after that, I woke up and my face looked crazy. It was so swollen and puffy and red, and then it was covered, like all of my pores were just filled with these little whiteheads, and I could like kind of scratch them off, and it was just filled with this disgusting sticky oil. So gross and really painful. So I've just been hydrating the crap out of my face, and that's been helping. But I am in a totally different town, actually a town I've never been in before, because my dad is getting eye surgery right now, and he needed me to drive him, and he's going to be in surgery for a couple of hours. And since I'm kind of far from home, no sense in driving all the way home just to turn around and come back. So I figured I'd explore the town, and I went to Target because it seemed like that was kind of the only thing open. And I really was just in there to kill time. And of course, I ended up buying a bunch of crap, and I just put an earring in, as you can see. And then I was like, oh, I don't have my vlog camera. I forgot it at home because I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but I figured I have my phone. I'll vlog on there. So let's do a little Target haul, shall we? Oh, well, the first thing that I got, I've been wanting something like this for so long, but I just couldn't find one that was like the right size. It's basically just like one of those bags that you just wear like this, you know, around your body. And I wanted something that was small enough that I could just wear it like under my jackets rather than having like a big bulky purse. But I didn't want it to be too small that I wouldn't be able to fit anything in it. So I thought this looked kind of like the perfect size. Then I got these earrings from A New Day. They were $7.99, but they actually rang up a little bit cheaper. They were like $6 something. So I guess they were on sale. This way I can test them out too to see how they feel throughout the day. Then I got a couple of jaw clips, and I really like these because they're matte. Very 90s and early 2000s. I love it. Then I got this little plain white bralette. You can see it's like a little bit textured. Ooh, then I got 2 pairs of sunglasses. Since when does Target have the cutest sunglasses? They had so many, and I wanted to literally get like 10 pairs. So I got this pair. I thought they were cute, very retro. And then I also got this pair, which these are my favorite. I love the shape of them, and I love that they're red. It's very different. All the sunglasses I have are just like black or, you know, neutral. Then I got a shower cap. Random, but I had been thinking recently that I kind of need one. And then I got this travel size Thayer's facial mist. It's a witch hazel toner. I thought this would be good to keep in my purse to spray my face throughout the day, spray in my mask, just to help with maskne. Then I got this Got To Be styling spiking glue. I didn't really want such a huge bottle of this, but this was the only size that they had. My friend Camille posted a tutorial on Instagram yesterday showing how she does her eyebrows and how she gets them to be like really fluffy and actually stay in place. I normally just use brow gel, and they'll look really good immediately after I do them, but then like 2 minutes later, they just start to fall and move all over. And she said that this will literally keep them in place, like glued in place all day long. So I wanted to try that. And then I got an e.l.f. brow pencil in deep brown. And then I got the Cetaphil Gentle Skin cleansing cloths and the daily facial moisturizer. But I want to use these products now because I've been trying to be very careful about what I use on my face these last few days, obviously. And the only fragrance-free moisturizer that I have at home is extremely thick and kind of greasy, and it just makes my face look and feel so oily and gross. So I wanted to get a new moisturizer that's for sensitive skin. And I got these cloths so that I could wipe off this greasy moisturizer. And these say they're supposed to be for dry sensitive skin, so I figured that's perfect. This moisturizer too, it has SPF 35, and it's supposed to hydrate and nourish to protect sensitive skin, won't clog pores, fragrance and paraben free. Oh, let me sanitize my hands before I put this on. Oh, this feels so much better. It feels really nice and hydrating, and it's like kind of on the thicker side, but not really heavy and greasy like the other one. I really like these wipes too. They feel like really nice and moisturizing. I'm gonna put my hair in one of my clips too while I'm at it. Why not? I wish it was sunny out. I mean, I guess I could still wear these sunglasses. We got more snow last night. It's been non-stop. Cute. Should I do my brows? Why not, right? I got nothing else better to do. So, Camille said in her tutorial that she brushes her brows down first and then fills in where it's sparse, and then brush up, then fill in underneath. Okay, and then she takes a little bit of the product and just brushes the hairs all up. And there they are. I know not everyone is into these kinds of fluffy brows, and some people actually despise them, but I think they're cute. Thanks for the product suggestions and the tutorial, Camille. Now I think, I don't know, there's a mall across from where I'm at now that I think is supposed to open at 11, which it's 11:10 now. So I think I might head over there and walk around. They said that my dad should be out of surgery and ready to be picked up around noon. So I still have like an hour to kill. I looked online and I saw that they have an H&M in there, which is exciting because we do not have an H&M anywhere near where I live. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and helping me kill time. If I end up getting anything while I'm at the mall, I will I'll vlog when I get home and show you so that I don't completely kill my phone battery. So, see you later. Hey guys, this vlog is literally going on 2 weeks at least, maybe more than that. I don't even remember. My skin has kind of gone back to normal. I still have a little bit of discoloration and a couple of breakouts now, but I've just been hydrating the crap out of it, and it's still a couple of dry spots, but for the most part it's looking a lot better. Oh, and I colored my hair in this vlog, huh? I think so. Here's how my hair is looking. I've washed it already like 2 or 3 times now at this point. But I think in the last clip I told you that I would do a little haul and show you what I get at the mall if I end up getting anything. My dad's eye surgery, by the way, went really well. He was just getting like laser surgery in one eye to remove a cataract, but it went really well and his vision now is amazing. My dad literally is 76 years old and he has better vision than I do. Benny has come to join us. Look at this little man. Say hi to the camera. Hi. So freaking handsome. Anyway, most of the stuff that I got was from H&M, and then I got a couple things from Forever 21. So the first thing actually is the sweatshirt that I am wearing. I'm obsessed. This is now my new favorite sweatshirt. It is so soft and so comfortable. I got it in a large so that it would be pretty oversized, and I just love it. It just reminds me of something that Princess Diana would have worn, like post having kids, you know, like that Princess Diana phase. That is like, she's my style icon. Ugh. I have 2 things that I actually think I'm gonna end up returning. I got this tank top, which, I don't know, it looked like a cute simple tank, but I don't love how it looks on me. And then I got these boots, which I thought were so cute, but I think I'm gonna return them because they were 35 bucks and I feel like they're gonna just get really dirty in the winter, and I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I'm gonna really realistically wear them that often. So that stuff I'm gonna send back. But then I got 2 pairs of joggers that are, again, really, really soft and comfortable. They do run a little bit big. I got them both in a medium, but I definitely could have sized down to a small. So I got this like light peachy orange color. And then I also got those same ones in white. So I realized I didn't have any plain white joggers. Oh, and then I got this adorable denim dress. How freaking cute is this? I can't wait for the weather to get warm so I can wear this. And then I got this baseball cap. And then I got these little like slip-on heels. They're so soft, like the material is buttery smooth. and they're like the perfect height for me because I don't like a heel that's too high. I want something that I can actually wear all day. And I just thought that these were such a perfect staple heel. Like you could dress them up or down. That was everything I got from H&M. And then from Forever 21, I got these animal print bike shorts. And then I got this band tee. So yeah, that was everything that I got. It's really crazy because, you know, with the pandemic, I just feel like it's been so long since I've really dressed up nicely. I've pretty much been living in sweats and leggings and just like comfy, stretchy stuff. And I love it because it's so comfortable, but at the same time, I miss having an excuse and a reason to like get dressed up and having somewhere to go and like something to be excited for and to look forward to. And it's like, I don't know, it was weird like being in the mall looking at clothes because there's so many cute things, but I'm like, when am I gonna ever wear that stuff? I really hope that things somewhat go back to normal soon. I miss going out and I miss getting dressed up. Anyway, I am gonna wrap up this vlog now though. Benny has to go to the vet in about an hour. He has to get his last round of shots. So that is it for this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy the vlogs and you want to see more, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.